Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got an unboxing from the Cubicle. So, what I ordered today was the new Moyu AoChuang WRM 5x5. Alright, so in the package we've got the Cubicle Proshop AoChuang WRM 5x5, and I asked them what they think the next world record when it'll come and who will set the next world record, and they think it will be set by Leo Borromeo, and it'll be 3.28 seconds. And I think Leo's doing really good right now, but I also feel like Timon could also potentially get the world record. But comment down below who you think could get the world record. Okay, so here is the cube, and it's not in plastic wrap, but because I got the Cubicle Proshop version, and there's an accessories box which comes with extra magnets, some Moyu cards, oh wait, who is this? Martin Egdahl. I've never heard of that cuber. Okay. Who else did I get? Okay, I guess that's the person who runs Moyu. There's a screwdriver, some spare magnets. Like, a lot of people don't really care about these. I guess for new cubers, the spare magnets and the screwdriver is really good. Okay, so first impressions, this cube is very, very, very small in the hands. Like, I think this is the same size as my 4x4 or something. Just like 1 millimeter bigger. Wow, okay. Okay, so looking at the color shades, it's really nice. It feels really nice too, and since I got it lubed, it should be really nice out of the box. So let's go to first turns. Okay, so this Cubicle Proshop setup is really nice, but I will say that the magnet strength is extremely weak on the inner layers. Like, you can barely feel it. But the outers are really nice, but the inners are really weak, extremely weak. Yeah, this is a very weak. The magnets are extremely weak, but it has this really soft and plush feeling, and I think that the Cubicle setup just makes it feel a lot better. The color shades are exactly same as the 4x4, so it's kind of matching with everything. However, the WRM, the color shades are not the same. It's actually the green that's different in the WRM. But besides from that, the color shades, I like this color shades, but the magnets are so weak. And I don't know if I like that. I have to do some solves to break it in. But it feels really nice, very soft. And I haven't got any catching or anything. And the tensions that the Cubicle left it at are really good. Let's see if they put any lube. They made it really tight. It's kind of tight, but I'm pretty sure this is a safe, so you don't get any pops. And it's very small in the hands. If I compare it to the Chi MS 5x5, which is a budget 5x5, you can see the size difference. So it's a huge size difference. But this 5x5 is really good. I think I've tried the Valk and things like that, but I just like the compact size, especially if you have smaller hands. This 5x5 is amazing. So checking the corner cutting, it can usually do one piece with a bit of force, but a bit of force is like needed. And reverse, wow, it can't, just a bit, about line to line. So it's not, for reverse and corner cutting is not that good. I feel like the tensions are a bit too tight, but I don't want to change them because I'm not very good at setting up big cubes like 5x5. But if you take a look at the GEMS, the corner cutting can usually do one piece, and there's a bit more reverse, but the GEMS does feel a bit unstable. While the AoChuang WRM, I have more confidence when I'm turning this cube. However, this cube, you do not feel the magnets. The magnets are just there to serve as like a stability. You can't actually feel them when you're solving. And even when you turn really slowly, you can't really feel the magnets either. So I've had this cube for a week, and so far it's pretty good, but there's a few problems. So the first problem is that the corner cutting is not very good. And because the corner cutting is not very good, it really is affecting my solves. Another problem is the magnet strength. I wish the magnet strength was a bit stronger, and this is coming from a person who really likes light magnet strength. And because the magnet strengths are so weak, the inner layers tend to misalign. But one way I fix the problem is by putting heavier lube in the middle layers. Now, by putting heavier lube in the middle layers, it made it stick more. Additionally, after you break in the cube a bit more, the magnet strength does become a little bit stronger. I will say, however, that the size of this cube is very good. Another note is that I haven't got a single pop on this cube. As you see in this video, there is a pop, but that was the only time I actually ever got a pop on this cube. And I think since this is my first solve, after I just got the cube, that's why I got the pop. So I will say as a conclusion that this cube needs a lot of break-in. Right now, the magnets are barely noticeable, but after about 2 solves, the magnets are slowly to becoming more clickier. But the magnets are very weak, and I feel like if you add some heavier lube or just any lube in general, it will make the magnets feel more clicky and stronger, because while you're solving, you absolutely cannot feel the magnets at all. And for me, it's kind of a problem because I don't have that reassurance, but the magnets do add a stability to the cube. One really amazing thing about this cube is that it's extremely plush. It is very quiet and swishy when turning. But I will say that it is difficult to change the tensions because you have to take out every single piece here. So that's kind of difficult, which is why I'd recommend getting a setup version, whether it be the Cubicle, Angstrom, Mystic, any of those are really great options for the AoChuang WRM. Now, when it comes to purchasing this cube, I would say that if you already have the Valk, I don't recommend this cube. But if you really like the feeling of the WRM and AoChuang WRM, then I would recommend trying out this cube. But if you already have a 5x5 that you love, there's no need to pick up this cube. Also, if you're wondering how I have so many angstrom logos, you can actually ask the Cubicle for an angstrom logo and they'll give it to you. So let's put on the angstrom logo. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions about this cube or anything else, please make sure to leave a comment down below. Also, comment down below what you think will be the next world record. The Cubicle thinks that the next world record will be 3.28 seconds by Leo Borromeo, but I don't know what I exactly think. I think it will be around that time because it has to be less than 3.47. However, I do think Timon could either get the world record or Max, but I don't know if Felix would get it since he's kind of behind. But yeah, that's my thoughts. And yeah, thanks for watching.